Hey, it's BT and the BTGP Awards. This is the award that rewards all the riders and everybody involved in MotoGP for the 2016 season, which was the best season ever. And the awards are named after me, BT, because I'm very narcissistic. And all the riders and whoever gets an award are going to get a T, the celebratory T award. And it's all tongue-in-cheek, it's a lot of fun, so let's just get right to it. Let's start off with the journalism award. The Moto Journalism or Print Journalist Award goes to Dave Emmett. Dave Emmett writes for Moto Matters. You can read him in Moto Matters and also asphaltandrubber.com. And he is incredible. You feel like you're in the paddock. Listen to the rider and the mechanic. You got to read Dave Emmett. Dave Emmett gets the T Award as third straight. That's how great he is. And also the Video Journalism Award basically goes to Dylan Gray. Dylan Gray knows more about the tires than I think the tire people. I'm going to call him Dylan Tires Gray. That's how great this guy is. If you listen to Dylan, everything he says is on point. When a rider's tires are going to wear off, when another rider should start gaining an advantage, when the race is going to get closer toward the end, Dylan is on it. And for that, he gets a T. Congratulations, Dylan. I think it's your first T. I'm not sure. Anyway, move on to best sprint back to up your bike after a crash. Best sprint back to the bike after a crash goes to Cal Crutchlow. But what Crutchlow did 2 weeks in a row, Argentina and Austin, Texas, he sprinted back to the bike. Matter of fact, he was such a great sprinter that it was rumored that Usain Bolt from Jamaica was going to race Cal Crutchlow. But the conditions were he had to wear a full race suit and a helmet. And I think Hussein got scared. He was like, I'm not going to do that. If I could bring the machete, maybe I will. And so he didn't do it. So that's the rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. Anyway, Cal Crutchlow, congratulations. You get your first T. I think it's your first T for Cal Crutchlow. Congratulations. And congratulations with little Willow. Beautiful little girl. Also, best deflection of a reporter's question. Best deflection of a reporter's question. The T will be shared between Marc Marquez and Valentino Rossi at Sepang when they ask about the relationship now. They dodge that question like a single man does the garter at a wedding. You're like, man, I don't want to get married. I'm just here for the free food. So I don't want to catch it. And you hope your girlfriend doesn't catch the bouquet. Like, come on, don't catch the bouquet. I don't want to marry you. Anyway, the T is shared between Valentino Rossi and Marc Marquez for what they did. The gutsiest performance of the year. The gutsiest is a split T between Bradley Smith and Andreas Iannone. Bradley Smith, at one time during his rehabilitation, he had to wake up every 2 hours to treat his knee for not getting stiff. He had to work it out, and watching him ride was so hard because he knew his knee was stiff. Not so much painful, just stiff. And Andreas Iannone with his back. And I tell you, those two guys, I mean, a lot of MotoGP riders are tough. We know they're tough, but those guys, mucho cojones. Cojones, el grande cojones. So congratulations to those guys. You split a T for just gutsiest performance. Way to go, guys. Ballsies. 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 Coolest livery. Coolest livery goes to Cal Crutchlow and that Castrol, old school Castrol oil livery. It was a funny car racer. And the United States had one like that, and that's what it reminded me of. And it was just the coolest livery ever, green and white for the LCR Honda. Loved it. So Cal Crutchlow, you get another T. Cal Crutchlow, get another T. The coolest looking rider bike combo goes to Paul Espargaro, that good looking bastard. Nobody can rock green, lime green, and black like him. Lime green, yellow, and black. What? No, matter of fact, it goes him and then a leprechaun. That's how, I mean, seriously, there should be a pot of gold in his paddock every time he races. That's how good he looks. And congratulations to him because he just got engaged. Congratulations, Paul Espargaro, you good-looking bastard. Anyway, the best rider bike combo, Paul Espargaro. Let's go with the best comeback in a race. Best comeback in a race this year goes to Marc Marquez in the German GP. Marc Marquez was 9th place at one time. He flat-tracked it, was down in 9th place, and when it was a flag to flag, he came and got on slicks. The German GP is crazy. It's like 14 left-handers and one right-hander, and the right-hander just happens to be the fastest, one of the fastest right-handers on the circuit. Are you crazy? You know how crazy it is. And with the waterfall, if you've been to the Sachsenring, you've been to the Sachsenring and you've seen the waterfall, That's scary. Why, if it's dry and it was wet and he went on full slicks, are you out of your mind? Marc Marquez, best comeback in the race is German GP. You get a T, Mark. All right. Move on to best save of the year. Best save of the year, Marc Marquez. I know. Which one? Which one? He's always saving it because he's always crashing. Bruno. Watch the Bruno save. That was unbelievable. He was literally on his knees. Look like he was reading a book. How Not to Crash by Marc Marquez. Oh, okay. Chapter 2. Ride the bike. That's what it was like watching him. It looked like he was reading a book as he was, and the bike was going one way. Anyway, Marc Marquez, best save, Bruno. You get a T, Mark. You get another T. Breakout performance of the year. Breakout performance of the year. It can be seen as comeback rider of the year, but breakout performance of the year goes to Maverick Vinales. It's between Vinales and Crutchlow, and the only reason Vinales won it was because Crutchlow, when he didn't win it, he bent it. And, you know, just Vinales was just so smooth. Watching Vinales was like watching a piece of ice, right, glide on the linoleum floor, and just like, oh, look at the piece of ice, you know, it just glides. That's what watching Maverick Vinales. Vinales did the damn thing. Silverstone, he won the race. It was rainy, but it was no doubt he was going to win it. Beautiful performance. Maverick Vinales, breakout performance of the year. The I'll Show You award, basically the award goes to Andreas Iannone. Iannone got dropped by Ducati. He knew he wasn't going to be with them next year. They picked another rider over him. Basically, it was like, you know, ladies, like you see a girl and you see a guy you want, and it's you and your girlfriend, and he's looking over. You don't know if he wants you or your girlfriend, and he chooses your girlfriend. And you go, oh, really? That's what you want? That's what you want, boo? Anyway. And then you, like, for some reason, you get, like, in shape, and then you win, like, the lottery, and then you looking real good. And he's like, hey. And you're like, hey. That's what that was like. He said, I'll show you. He's the first Ducati rider to win since Casey Stoner. He did the damn thing at the Austrian Red Bull Ring. Great race. Andreas Iannone with the I'll Show You award, or basically the award. Race of the year. Race of the year has to be Mugello. I've never seen Marc Marquez get beat at the line like that. That was awesome. I mean, it was one of the races you go, I showed my family that race. They don't even get in the race, and I go, watch this. And it was like, when Marquez went inside of Lorenzo before the final turn, then Lorenzo turns it on and beat him like this at the line. Mugello, race of the year. For Master of His Domain, basically the Rider of the Year award. I call it Master of His Domain. Goes to Marc Marquez. Marquez, you get the T. Why do you get the T? Because everybody knows Marquez. It's like having a bull in a china shop. Like, oh boy. And he never turned a wheel wrong. But before the championship, that is, before he won the championship, he never turned a wheel wrong. He completed every race. It was beautiful to watch Marc Marquez mature, and that's why he won the championship. The maturing of Marc Marquez was beautiful. He was the master of his domain. Instead of going forward, he goes, you know what? I'm gonna kick back, get these points, worry about winning everything after I win the championship. And that's basically what he did, because he crashed 2 weeks in a row after he won the championship. So it was great to watch him master that devil that was inside, that wanted to go for it, and he had to calm that nerve down. It was beautiful to watch. So Marc Marquez gets basically Rider of the Year, the master of his domain. He gets a T for that. And now for the Lifetime Achievement Award, or what I like to call the Man. The Man Award goes to Valentino Rossi. Valentino Rossi, 9-time world champion, and he got a rider coach this year. A rider coach. That's like going to LeBron James and going, hey man, you really should work on your... And he's going, really? You know, I got like 5 world championships. I'm like the man. That's what it was like watching Valentino Rossi try to get better every year. He wants that 10th championship, and he's still at the top of his game. He got a runner-up in the championship this year. Oh my God, it was incredible. Anyway, hope you like this. These are just tongue-in-cheek awards. Hope you got a couple of good laughs out of it. That's what it was for. So hope you guys like it. Leave some comments, good or bad. I don't care, man. I just want you guys to enjoy the same passion I enjoy. So until then, Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas, everybody. And enjoy the BTGP Awards. I hope you guys enjoy the teas. Thank you so much. Until then, you know the word.